I drink my coffee black to keep it manly. To wash down my raspberry Pop-Tart.
Come on, get sick with it. Crush pads and coffee. Come on, get sick with it. Crush pads and coffee. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
On camera, just get the abuse.
There's no abuse here.
I feel like you're annoyed at me.
Huh?
I feel like you're annoyed at me.
I am.
Sorry. I feel like there's some
I
judgment.
always love our time together, Jenna.
No, I know, but you're always annoyed with my shadow boxing.
Yeah, that. Yeah, order my cooties. Yeah, what's up, dogs? AJ here, man. Jen up in the building, about to crush some pads, have some coffee. Crush pads and coffee. Come on. Jet. 1, 2. Jet. Twice.
Sorry, I heard it.
Jet. Jet pull. Same time. Jet. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, right. Jet. Feint. 1, 2. Feint to 2. Jab. Jab and shoot. 1, 2. Level 2. Jab. 1, 2. Feint. 1, 2. Jab. 1, 2. Pull 2. Jab. Body head. Jab. 1, 2. Step level pull. I ruin everything all the time. Jab. Jab high, jab low. 1, 2. Look at it. 1, 2. Cross body pull. Oh, jab. 1, 2. Jab. Feint. 1, 2. Jab pull. Jab. 1, 2 and shoot. That was tight. Yeah, jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. Jab. Feint. 1, 2. Jab pull. Jab. Jab and shoot. Jab. 1, 2. Jab. 1, 2. Jab. Feint. 1, 2. Jab pull. Jab and shoot. 6. 1, 2, 3, 2. Jab. 1, 3 to the body. Jab. Feint. 1, 2. 2. Hey, we should have a camera all the time.
Big back forever.
Come on.
Trap queen.
Come on. Jab. 1, 2. Cross body pull. Jab. My bad. Jab. It was your bad anyway. There's not a 3 at the end of that. Cross body pull. There it is.
Yeah, it is.
There
and
is.
Then I go into 1.
See what I got to deal with, Doc? Cross body pull. We didn't ever do that before. We never did that before. Oh, first time for everything. Jab. 1, 2. Double. Jab. 1, 3, 2. Will you go to something because you're right there anyway? I got some cool place to be. 1, 2 slip. 1, 2, 3 right. Jab. Nice. 1, 2 step level pull. Do that again, please, Jab.
No.
No, do it.
No.
Do it. Damn it. 1, 2. Jab. 1, 2, 3. Jab. Jab pull. Feint. 1, 2. Cross body pull. Again. Again. Jab. Get your right hand all the way to your face. Level pull. Again. Jab. And then bring your left hand back real quick. Yeah. Nice body head.
You're getting fat and she don't like it.
Oh, damn!
That's what she's saying.
He only eats once a day and it's pints of ice cream.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Andrew.
Although I did have a California burrito.
There's nutrients.
Just now. So good. Jab. 1, 2. Jab slide. Yeah, it's nice. Jab. 1, 2.
I can't spar right now. Let's hear it.
I'll pick your fucking leg up. See how you feel.
Like I'd like to maybe jump. Like for real.
You're a scary guy, dude.
Nah. Jab.
It's not like I'm scared of you.
Yeah, watch.
No, okay. Dad.
One time we sparred, and I gave her probably like 5% on the left kick, or no, the right kick, and she was like, looked at me all.
Do you want to really talk about that?
Yeah, because I treat everybody fairly.
No. No. No.
Jab. Paint. 1, 2. Jab. Step level pull. That's so nice. Jab high, jab low. Sick. Oh, wait. I like how it goes. Actually, I don't like them because they make me think really hard and fast.
Yeah. Thinking's not your strong suit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Will you go feint slip 3, 2? Yeah. Again. That's right. What are you doing? Walk the plank. Walk the plank, motherfucker. It's kind of like we used to do step.
I feel like I stepped a lot. Ooh, I stepped the other way.
Zigzag.
My bad.
Other way. Yeah, that's nice.
My
Jesus
toe!
Christ.
My toe got stuck in that. So bad.
Is everything all right? Because I care a lot. I like 1, 2 jump. Do you?
Yeah.
Be like
lower.
same time into the 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just jump straight, not up.
Okay.
Sick. Or like maybe go double jab, cross jump.
I don't know. I just need to
1,
get
2
on
jump, motherfucker. Yeah, jab. 1, 2. Jab and shoot. Nice 1, 2 jump. Yeah, that was cool.
What you got on that, man? You got the
A little
laser
mic,
beams?
a little laser beams.
Yeah, man.
Pew. Cyclops, dog.
Can I get a dirty chai latte with oat milk and not sweet? Ice.
May I have La Falda?
I have it on drip right now. Is that okay? Okay.
Oh, can I have this thing with the pink stuff on top?
Yes.
Red?
Do you want it warmed up?
I would love that. Is that a Pop Tart?
It is, yeah. It's raspberry pop tart.
He's always giving a shit about being a man and getting black coffee, and then he orders this puffy thing with pink shit all over it. what being a man and stuff. I never said that. I said I like my coffee black, dog.
What's up, dogs? AJ here, man. Jen up in the building for Crush Pads and Coffee. First question.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jenna, I when we were up there and we're ordering, you weren't sure. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Put you on the spot. What's the coffee of choice?
Dirty chai latte with oat milk. But that was just from here,
Oh, okay.
you know.
All right. We're here at Vigilante Coffee. If I left that out, I drink my coffee black to keep it manly. To wash down my raspberry Pop-Tart. I got a bunch of questions all lined up for you.
Okay.
But I really just, I want you to let me know what you got going on right now. What's coming up?
I am fighting for the PFL April 11th in Chicago. And I can't remember the girl's name to save my life because it's like hard to pronounce. So I just know she's from Georgia.
Yeah. And do you know anything about your opponent?
There's not a lot out there about her. I think she was a bodybuilder and she's pretty new to MMA.
When coming into fights, are you ever concerned about the style or skill that the opponent has?
No, not really. I don't like to think about that too much because then I'll get in my head and I'll be overthinking things. So let's let you think about that.
Pressure's on me. Yeah. Okay. And I was on the phone with my wife coming over here today. She thinks that you need a separate Instagram page for all of the costumes that you choose to wear.
You mean outfits?
Like today, whatever.
Outfits.
Today you're dressed up as a Brazilian lady in the fans at a soccer game.
Yes. No, I'm just wearing a jersey. That's it. But I do need to be better about documenting my fits because I do have a lot of good ones.
You do have a lot of them. I'll give you that much. So, when we first met, Alliance, San Diego, Faria brought me in. How long had you been working towards MMA at that point?
Maybe just a few months.
Because you're fairly established in the world of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So how long had you been doing jiu-jitsu before you even transitioned?
I think like 15 years of jiu-jitsu. I think I met you like right after I decided to start because it may be like just a few months.
After you were training with the inventor of the calf kick.
Yes.
And will you share some of your experiences, like when you decided you're like I'm gonna fight? Well, what was it that made you first make that choice? It was like you're done with jiu-jitsu, or you?
Yeah, I mean, like I definitely was kind of over jiu-jitsu. Like there's just the politics and like I don't know. I've just been doing it for so long. There's a lot of things where I kind of accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish in that sport and was ready for something new. And I think like MMA was something I always wanted to do, but my husband was like, no, just stay doing jiu-jitsu. He kept pushing the goal back and back before I would try it, just because I don't think he really wanted to like be there watching me get hit in the face. If that was like if he could avoid it, that would be better. But then I cornered Kat Zingano. I was helping her for a fight, and then got to go with her. And I was like, yeah, she's like, you'd be really good at this. And I was like, yeah, I think I do well too. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I just needed Kat to give me that push.
All right. And your husband, Tyler, huge part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
How did he feel after you made the decision?
Oh, he was totally on board, like fully. That's like the thing is like anything I want to do, he'll support me fully. So even if I would have told him like earlier in my career of jiu-jitsu, like I think I'm gonna do it, he would have been on board with it then. It's just like, he knew he could convince me to like just stick to jiu-jitsu. And I was loving jiu-jitsu at the time too, so it wasn't really that hard for me to like not. But after, you know, it's like I've got my world titles, I've done all the competitions I want to do. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's do something new.
Right. When you go and you make the transition in just training, what were some of the first experiences that made you go, oh, I got this for show?
I mean, I didn't get to train with a lot of girls right off the bat, but once I got in there with some of the women, Angela Hill came through, and then like we went over and trained over with the girls at 10th Planet, and right away I was doing really well. And with girls who had been doing MMA for a long time or just striking for a long time, and I was kind of just being able to use my jiu-jitsu to win those rounds, and I was like, all right, I'm good with this.
And how long after we met did you have your first fight?
Shoot. Maybe, I don't know, when did we meet, really? I remember like shortly after we met, you got engaged.
Okay. That would have been
I put you on
obviously
the spot. Because I remember you were so excited when you came into
5
class.
years ago.
But maybe just like a few months. Because you didn't go with me for my first fight. I don't know if we were like, I was just doing the class with you, and I had Angie with me. Because I was still just working with Adam, but I think right around that time is when I started working with you one-on-one. But yeah, it was probably just a few months, because it took me a while to find a fight. Nobody would accept one, so I think it was almost a year before I actually got to fight, which is annoying.
Do you feel like you're representing jiu-jitsu in MMA? Or do you feel that you're like an MMA practitioner just doing that sport?
Maybe a little bit of both. Like there's a part of me that now I'm like, okay, like I'm just doing MMA, but like there's always gonna be that part of me that's just like, jiu-jitsu is my first love. Like that's what I wanna showcase and like just really represent like how well it can be applied in the sport.
Yeah,
and
we need to see what do you call the choke when your knee's on the neck?
a knee on neck choke is what I call it, you know.
Looking for a knee on neck choke.
I'm looking for it too. I just need the opportunity to present itself. I'm not trying to force anything. I want to take
Just
what's
force
given
it.
to me. I almost did one time and I panicked because I was like, she's not going to give me this, and then
They will. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I need to, because it's pretty sick, and it is a goal of mine.
I think that you and I have a pretty special relationship as fighter to coach and person to person. And this is just, I just want you to like give me some props.
Okay.
But how much do you think I help you, not technically, but just in dealing with, not even help you, but how much do you feel I'm involved in like the level of confidence or managing emotion that you have?
I mean, you say that I don't need you, so. But I always say that that's not true. I'm like, you're not gonna get rid of me that easy.
I will say that you don't.
But no, that's not true. You manage my emotions better than anyone, like, because you stay calm and you just ignore my, like, I don't know, it's something about if I'm upset about something, you're just like, all right, and then you just move on to the next thing, and that's good for me because I don't need to dwell on it.
Right.
You're not gonna fix it,
Yeah.
but you also like are a calm, even energy that like is what I need. Like I don't feel your stress, and that's something that's like, I'll feed off of that with other people, like certain people. That's why I've kind of like got the people around me that I do, because I need everybody that's gonna like just be mellow and calm, and we're all having a good time. Like I don't need to be too intense, because like then I'll get in my head about things if I'm just like.
And that's like that's super important to you, fight week and fight night.
Yes.
Just so like, I know there's people who need to get amped up, and there's
Yes.
people who need to get mad, and there's people who like yourself, just need to kick it?
Yes. I need to not think about what I'm going to do until I'm going out there. I'm like, I'll start overthinking things or get in my head about different like things I need to execute or whatever. And if I just am like having fun, then I think I'm fighting my best.
Yeah. And you've had, opponent-wise, like your record is very strong.
Yeah.
The 2 people from the LFA that you had fought, they went on like UFC, fought Liz, like this girl Dakota is pretty high level.
Yeah.
Tyler. When it comes to like I want to talk about Tyler, because that fight was like right there where it was split.
Yeah.
And like, so when you get a decision that happens like that, did you take anything away from it that was going to help you get to the next fight, or are you like leave the past in the past type person?
I think that fight actually like gave me a pretty good confidence boost, because like I had seen her fight, and like it's funny because like I think I won that fight, and I wasn't even feeling my best that night, but I think I won that fight. But I remember I was somebody that like I watched her fight Valentina for the title. I thought she beat Valentina. I thought she won that fight, and she got screwed over in that one. And so for me to be able to get in there with her and perform like that well, it actually like felt like a victory to me, no matter what the scorecards say. And I think there's a couple things that just strategically I learned that I'm like, there's a couple things where I'm like, why am I like basically like in my guard and stuff, and I'm like, I always loved closed guard in jiu-jitsu, but like in MMA it's not really that effective, and I'm like, why would I not just open up more? Because who cares? Like, I don't need to be afraid of this person passing my guard, even, because it's like I know that they try and do something, I'm going to be better at it. So it just gave me like a little bit more perspective on how to do jiu-jitsu and MMA better.
Yeah, I think that with a quick rise, because it was like 4 fights before Bellator, or 5.
I had 4 before Bellator, and only 2 in Bellator before PFL. Yeah.
And then, so, you know, in a short number of fights, you're already fighting like these top level opponents. And I think that these lessons could have been learned had, you know what I mean? Had you had.
I didn't have the privilege of like, you know, kind of like
fights and
working my way up. Just was kind of thrown right into it. But it's also, I think I thrive in those things.
Yeah, rise to the occasion. And now, like, most recently, Liz, I don't know if you dwell, but when looking at that and then looking forward, what are some things that you want to take with you, like, into this next fight, mentally or emotionally?
I mean, I think mentally, like, there's things where we kind of talked about it, and I talked to a lot of people around me where any kind of like doubts or weird, like, I don't know, just things like I'm thinking about or worrying about, stressing about, I just kind of internalize them and pretend like, and just try to ignore it. And I think that for me, if I had said a lot of those things out loud to you guys before the fight, I think that would have helped a lot just with my mental going into that fight. So I could have just worked through those like doubts and scenarios of, I don't know, like I had weird things in my head that I'm like, this is so dumb. So I just was like, ignore it. But if I just say it out loud and then I can have other people like confirm that those things for me, it would have helped. Yeah, like I need that, you know, like, I don't know, because it didn't even make sense, like why I was worried about that. And then, you know, another thing is just never letting that guy ref my fight again. That's like, I found out the strategy of how to not have a referee that I don't like, that is,
there we go.
Like
We're
afraid to let women fight.
Yeah. You had like an entire athletic career in jiu-jitsu prior to going to MMA, and like just athletic primes in terms of numbers. it's me. Do you ever feel like, oh, I'm not in my prime right now? Because I know that like you already spent so much time in jiu-jitsu competing. Now you're here fighting these gangsters, and you're like, you know, no spring chicken.
Wow.
But you're not an
Thanks.
old lady.
Rude.
You're not an old lady. You know, spring chicken. I think spring chicken means like pretty young. But do you like? For me, I'm 38, but I had a lot of miles. You know.
Yeah,
But
but
you did-
men reach their prime physically a lot sooner than women.
So you like
So
for,
it's
for
like-
you, you're like
It's facts. It is facts.
for you train more than most everybody that I coach.
Yeah.
You train harder than most everybody that
Yeah.
I coach, and more focused.
Yeah.
And like do you feel that you're still in like an athletic prime?
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I'm slowing down at all. Like, there's just things that, you know, the miles like add up to where you have injuries and things, and then you just don't recover as like quickly, or I don't know. There's just new things that add on. So I think I have to be a little bit more diligent with my
Recovery.
like recovery stuff. It's never something that I ever really have put a lot of, I guess, thought into, or just, you know, effort into.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, I'll go to the chiropractor if I'm hurt, or I'll get a massage here and there, but now I'm like, I need to stay on like
A regimen.
different, yeah, just because I am, and there's a lot of things that I'm doing that's new to that, you know, so my body, like adding the striking, and like my body's been adapted to things in jiu-jitsu, but striking adds another element to where, you know, like my shoulders and everything were already tight from grappling, and then now punching is making that worse too. So I just got like compounding things,
You
but
need to relax, fool.
I know I'm always like this.
A big bag.
I know. It's fine though. But I don't feel like physically, I still feel like I can do it. There's a lot of people that are super young that I'm like, why are you acting tired and worn out and complaining about this and that? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm running circles around you.
Yeah.
Like, so I think it's all a mindset. Like, you can give yourself those excuses, or you can just keep pushing through and
Or you
get
can
the work
dress
done.
up in costumes, act young.
Or you can start
Be
wearing XL shirts.
Hey, come on. This ain't about me, man.
I'm just saying, you're the opposite. It's like the reverse side of the coin.
I need my Nike Monarchs like my dad's shoes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. You gotta I'll get you some of these Nike Mind shoes so you can feel nice on your toes.
Ooh, that's what I need. My arches are starting to hurt. So Jena, April 11th, woman from Georgia,
Yeah.
the country.
Yes.
I need you to tell me what you're gonna do, why and how, please.
Well, my plan is to punch her in the face, take her down, and submit her.
With?
Well, knee and neck choke would be sick. So,
Come on,
You
dog,
know.
you said it.
but whatever she gives me.
It's out there. Crush Pads and Coffee, AJ Matthews, Jena Bishop, April 11th, PFL, dog, come on.
Yay. Oh, the magnet?
Same side magnet, but then
But
opposite side.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
snail.
an old one.
There's like snail, you smash it. There's turkey. There's Thanksgiving. There's so
There's so
stick
many
shift.
of them. Stick shift is one that just feels disrespectful, so I like it.
Hey, that was sick. I got
Oh,
yeah, there's a bite right there.
oh.